Hey babe, we're here. Time to wake up, sleepyhead. I get the drive was a bit long, but you slept outside for a while beforehand. Didn't think you'd still be sleepy. Come on, you agreed. I promised it'll be worth it. I know it's been a hot week, but the weather is perfect today. I thought we should enjoy the day outside. Can't let a day like this go to waste. Who knows when we'll see weather like this these next few months. Look at that sky, baby. It's so beautiful today. Just like you. Plus, this park is so beautiful. And I parked here for a reason. This part is the most beautiful area. So we can get a nice table by the lake. With a tree over us. I just wanted to do something nice for you. You deserve it. I even got this insulated carrier to keep some of the food hot. Oh, you're right. That table is perfect. Let's go. So, in here I have sandwiches. Prepared a few different kinds. Plus brownies and cookies. I know how much you love chocolate chip cookies. In this basket, I have plates, cutlery, fruit, chips, drinks, seeds, and nuts. Yeah, I can't wait to eat this with you too. This will go well with that conversation you wanted to have. So, what did you feel like talking about today? Wait, what? You already talked about everything you had in mind? Oh, right. I get that the drive was a bit long, but you could have at least saved it. Then you fell asleep right after. Yeah, I remember. How could I not? You talked about that time you went to a fair after school, and you had me convinced I could win you a giant stuffed teddy bear for you. Then I actually won it. You gave me a great speech like you're Simon the Digger. I remember so many couples spent so many tickets trying to win that thing. Yet I won it on the first try. Those ladies gave their boyfriends angry looks because they couldn't do the same. Yeah, I remember they offered money instead, but the carny rejected because he knew he'd make more money if they kept buying tickets. I felt like screaming on the inside when I won. I began to sweat from excitement, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't really know. But yeah, I just did. Hey, it was worth it to see you smile. Besides, to this day, that bear is still on our bed, keeping us company. Then when I leave to go to work, you hug it because it smells like me. And if somehow you're still in bed when I get home, you'd immediately get out of bed to greet me and smother me with love. Me too, baby. I love making memories with you. Then looking back on them when we get older and just cherishing those moments we made. So do you seriously not have like another cute story from our past you wanted to like reminisce about? You talked about everything you wanted to. Story of our first date. You tripped over your own feet at a museum. And I caught you. Dang. Now I gotta be the one to talk. Okay, then, I did get into some interesting matches in Marvel Rivals. I know you don't really know how to play, so I could explain it as simply as possible. Well, I just don't know really what else to talk about since it seems like anything I could bring up, you already brought up in the car. Unless we just talk about like personal things we went through this day or last few days. But nothing's really happened since we've just been inside blasting the fans on because it's hot. Okay, so 6 versus 6. Teams have tanks, you have the damage dealers and supports. Or as they're called in this game, vanguards, duelists, and strategists. So we have a point and the enemies are supposed to capture it. They capture it by standing on it and keeping us off. Like kill us to get us off and respawn. If they capture it, then they have to escort a statue to the end of the map and they win. It has to do with like the lore behind the map we were playing on. And we have to stop them. Got that? Okay, so as soon as like the game starts, we all run over to the point and I turn around for a little bit and I see my teammates pushing. They're like far away from the point. They are like, I guess, waiting to catch the enemies off guard. There's 3 of them far in the front, 2 of them are off to the sides. And I'm the only one on point. And I'm a healer, by the way. I can't like defend this thing on my own. Especially against like a team of 6. The game starts and like the enemies rush in. My teammates just watched them go by. They didn't do anything. It felt like they were throwing. I just like type in bruh in the chat because they just rushed me 1v6 and I tried running away, but they just had abilities to stutter and stop me. And like my teammates tried to rush back, but they got steamrolled because there was only like 1 healer. And we lost the point and then he like lost the game really bad. Like we didn't stand a chance. I know, right? The thing is, there's what's known as like dive characters or like flanking characters. These characters just like go off on their own and pick off enemies. Spider-Man, Iron Fist, Star-Lord, and Psylocke use their abilities to flank and like pick off squishy characters, then dip and go into hiding. Then get healed and then just go like back in. Divers such as like Venom and Captain America jump and attack the healers in the back. They're not like meant to actually kill, they're just supposed to be like a big distraction. They get focused and you're like supposed to heal them as they fight. If their health goes low, then like they just run away, get healed, and then just go back in. The problem is none of my teammates were those characters. Yeah, so like they're playing as a dive comp without any proper dive or flanking characters. I knew the match was over in like less than 30 seconds in. After the game was over, I had this like trash duelist talking shit to another player, like, buddy, you should not be talking, you did nothing. Like, and none of them did anything really. I know it's always like the duelist. I hate games where like the tanks and healers are great, but we just lose because our duelist can't get a single kill. Mantis is a strategist that can like heal and damage buff, and she can also deal damage herself. Even with the damage buff, they still can't get a kill. Like, why do the healers and tanks have more kills than the duelists? I get there are some tanks that can actually do that, but in general, the duelist should be having a lot more. I play with them because I get matched with them. I don't know how the system works. Last season I got into like Celestial, which is one of the highest ranks in comp. I haven't played much this season, but I'm trying to get back into it, and it feels like I'm back home. But it also feels like hell. They do this like reset thing each season where like I believe they put you back 7 levels depending on what you were. So right now I'm in Diamond 3. I'm back in Elo hell. Oh, right, I gotta explain. So Elo is like this rating system. I believe it's like a part of chest, but we use it too. Elo hell is basically where people struggle to get out of like competitive. When you play, you start off in Bronze 3. Then, you go into Bronze 2 if you get enough points, then Bronze 1. Then you leave to Silver 3, Silver 2, Silver 1, Gold 3, Gold 2, Gold 1, Platinum, Diamond, Grandmaster, Celestial, Eternity, and 1 above all. They said Gold was Elo hell, so if you get into Gold, you'll struggle to get out. To be fair, they're like really horrendous players, but also like there's some good players. I don't know, there's like a strange balance there. It's like a strange ecosystem in Gold. I do not miss Gold. I struggled to get out in Season 0. But in reality, Platinum through Diamond is the real Elo hell. Yeah, basically, you can be very good, but you're gonna get matched with many good or bad players. It genuinely feels like you'll never leave. If you do well, it won't be long till you like begin to lose points just because you keep getting bad team after bad team. Or maybe it's like one person who is heavily bringing everyone down. Once you get out and enter a Grandmaster, it feels unreal. Yeah, I have tons of hours there, so I would know. Yeah, some characters work better in some maps than others. So, you have to switch characters to counter the enemies. But some people are so stubborn, they refuse. And just like that, it's over. Might as well surrender. Just to like go on to the next game, lose Elo, continue to the next game and try again. Yeah, and then the enemies are like, ew, what a nerd, he's switching to counter us. Like, yeah, we're nerds. Hell, you're a nerd too, you're playing this game, fuck you mean? Yeah, you're a nerd. That's a first, you've never said that before. Oh, so I don't look like a nerd, then what do I look like? Okay, that was smooth, I will say. How could I not blush after you just said that? continue the story. Now we're switching subjects. You don't have to come here, you. I'll finish the story later. I love you. You know that?